Yeah, for some reason when I restart my computer, it didn't save any of my settings. I have to redo this. There we go. Alright. Starting it. Starting my show.
Saint was tanky from the beginning. Saint is still tanky now and still alive with Artemis. Again, Saint with another initiation coming out. Hot shot into the turret going very low. Saint could find himself another kill, and he does not stop there.
Alright, so this is my show. This is Jungleology, sponsored by Full Sail University. So, Jungle. Yeah, I'm gonna do Shyvana this week. So for Shyvana, I run Exhaust, Smite, and my runes are a little bit weird. I'm gonna go over the masteries first. So masteries, I run one in Fury, two in Butcher, one in Summoner's Wrath, get Deadliest Weapon Expertise, and then I keep my standard defense masteries where I get one in Hardiness, only two in Juggernaut, then one in the Reinforced Armor, one in the Defender, and Honor Guard. The defense tree doesn't really matter, but the offense I like to get the Summoner's Wrath. That's the most important thing. And just as long as you have Armor Pen in that tree, it's good. And then for my runes, I run a mix between attack damage, attack speed, and I run one critical strike rune on my on my reds, and then I run armor yellows and magic resist per level blues. So, yep. All right. Oh, they got some armor. So this is all my Smurfs. I don't own like all the champions, but I do own Shyvana. So I'm not even gonna have a skin for this. So sad day. Sad day.
They are nothing before me.
So the way I play Shyvana is actually kind of gimmicky right now. Like there's a bunch of different ways and starting items you can go in Shyvana. But the way I personally play is like really gimmicky, and I'm gonna show you that when I start the game. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about Shyvana right now, then I'll answer them. Janna runs fast. She cool. Why not hybrid reds? I mean, to be honest, the runes can be. You can run. I can run 15 AD on Shyvana, and the runes will be fine. You can run honestly any kind of runes you want on Shyvana. But this is personally what I run on Shyvana, so I can get through. Because I start longsword 2-pot on Shyvana, and that's the main reason I start these really strong runes, so I can have a really strong early game. The Oracle nerf, it didn't really hurt her early game. I think her early game is actually just fine. It's not really that bad. It's just you have to. It's like I said, you have to play it gimmicky. You have to you almost have to cheese when you play with Shyvana, and I'm gonna show you how I play her right now. 'Cause I don't think I play her like anybody else plays her. I play her a lot differently. Why not 21 offense? Because you don't really need it. I feel like you don't benefit enough out of it. So I don't think Shyvana's in a bad spot, but she's definitely good for solo queue. But I don't really think she's viable for competitive play yet. Mainly because of the 2v1 meta. I gotta tweet. I probably spell that. Did I do a Shyvana guide? I don't think I did a Shyvana guide yet. And if I did, they changed the champion, so I need to brush up on her again. Anyways, what are changes to make Shyvana viable? Just need to get rid of the 2v1 meta. That is 2v1 effector, because in order in order to be viable jungler right now in the current competitive meta, you have to be able to A, dive a tower very effectively, or B, hold the tower very effectively. In a lot of cases, you have to be able to do both. So the better you are at doing those two things, the better your champion is. Like Shyvana can dive, but she's not a very good at holding lanes, and that's why she's kind of weird. But junglers counter Shyvana. Shyvana doesn't really have any counters. What's her Q bug? Her Q doesn't get lowered the cooldown pre-6, and I'm not sure why they haven't fixed that bug yet. It's kind of dumb that they haven't, because she's been out changed for a week. But on the current one I'm doing right now, her Q is bugged. We actually have a pretty good team comp to pair with Shyvana. We have global pressure, so TF can back me up. We have an extremely good late game carry, which I can just block for. Janna's going to allow me to run fast, and she's also going to peel for Kog'Maw. And Zach is going to be able to go in the front line with me. Graves is kind of a low range carry, and I'm going to be able to pop him very easily. So Shyvana can actually instantly kill most carries late game. So they have Elise jungle. Elise jungle's alright against Shyvana, but Shyvana can scrap Elise pretty hard. Once Shyvana gets going, she can 1v1 just about any jungler. Do I like to counter jungle with Shyvana? Not particularly. Not the way I play her. You can, but just not the way I play her. Because I run this really gimmicky setup. I'm going to start... I have no lifesteal, and I have no lifesteal in my masteries or anything. Yeah, I'm going to start red. You can start red or blue, but I start at the... I start where I think I'm going to get the best pull. Because my whole goal is to, A, apply pressure with my exhaust, or B... actually, no, my whole goal is to just to get the Vamp Scepter. Like, I want to be able to make it through the jungle to get Vamp Scepter. I want to collect 400 gold. And if I have enough health at some point, or if I see an opening, then I will go for an Exhaust King. But usually my goal is just to get the 400 gold so I can get my Vamp Scepter.
In between a very hectic tour schedule, Dash Berlin found time to produce this track together with no other than Alexander Popov and the voice of Jonathan Mendelssohn.
30 seconds until minions spawn kicks off a brand new episode of State of Trance.
Overlay is messed up, you sure?
Use the hashtag ASOT620 if you want to chat with us on Twitter. Only
Looks fine to me.
away from 650. I actually already saw some campaigning during my sets, and I'm actually thinking maybe we should have a little competition for the theme song. What do you
I'm gonna start W on Shyvana just because it's so much damage. It's actually at max rank, the 0 items, her W does almost 700 damage if you stay on him the whole time. It's actually one of the highest base damage spells in the game.
This week you'll hear a large part of my set I played last Monday, and in this hour for you, Woody Van Eyden, DNS Project, Ali and Fila, and a classic by Ferry Corson. But first, the brand new Artie. He teamed up with Fiora for the grand finale. Hold it, partner.
Kog'Maw needs to come over here. Kog'Maw, please! Okay, whatever. This is actually a good pull. Janna shield plus... that card is good enough. I'm use one of my potions. Janna hopefully give me one more shield. There we go, yes, it's fine. I'm not going to use my smite on this. So I'm going to run up to blue. I'm going to have my smite for it. Very low kill potential in the Shen. Our middle, so I doubt I'm going to be ganking either of them. Start my health potion ticking. Shen also put a ward down, so my whole goal is going to be to get that 400 gold right now. So I'm going to wait till it gets 520 health, which is next auto, and smite it. And I'm going to get E level 2, just because of the scaling. The 2% damage allows you to kill the big buffs a lot faster. And I'm going to do my race. So Elise is top. So now I know that there's no pressure kept being counter jungled, so I might actually full clear my jungle if possible. I think I can do double golems with this health. I have more than enough money. And I'm gonna hit level 4 off this as well. So I managed to clear my entire jungle without spending more than 2 pots, and without having to start with a machete. So I've already been more gold efficient than Elise, because Elise has machete and 5 potions, and she's probably spent all of her potions as well. I'm gonna go back to base, I'm gonna get a ward, and I don't really need a health potion. I don't plan on doing any ganking, even though my bottom lane just died randomly. Oh god. Anyways. I'm just gonna focus on getting my village water. I might be able to gank top. His ward will probably drop around 4 minutes and 30 seconds, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do raves, and then I'm gonna move out to gank mid. After I do this. So I can probably blow this guy's flash if he hits a gold card. Oh god. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die here. But it will be a kill trade. Whatever. I played that so bad. I should have just brawled it out with the Elise. That was a really big misplay by Wimpy. Yeah, that was a huge mistake by me, because instead I tried to help the TF burst the Ahri, when instead I could have turned around and fought the Elise to the death, but I misplayed that really bad. I mean, TF got a kill, but I should have known better than to try to like get to that guy without having that. So that's fine though. All I have to do is focus on farming. Alright. I could have played it better. So they have Tarot Graves versus Janet Cog. What we should be focusing on is getting towards the late game and getting TF to level 6, because then he can apply pressure on bottom lane. So my exhaust is out for 150 seconds. My gank potential is very low. Damn, how did Zach die? Oh, he got ganked. Sword down. Might actually be able to gank him without exhaust. I'll try it. No, I think this might be warded. Oh, bottom is fighting. Oh, they're fighting, so I don't have any CC, but I can. Oh, yeah, they're getting baited into a full-on engage, so I can just come in and do some extra damage. Okay, we killed him before he managed to come in, so that's really nice. Shyvana does so much damage if she actually does get on somebody. So I'm gonna push this tower up, because I want them to go back. He may be pinging to like stop this or whatever, but he really needs to go by, so he shouldn't be autoing this tower right now either. Like, the whole point of me pushing that in the tower is to reset the wave so at least waste her time. But now he might even die. I have to go help him, because he made the poor decision to stay there. Yeah, alright. He just needs to back the hell off. Oh, I don't even want to help him, because like, he just randomly chose not to back or something. I don't get it. And they got double killed. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about that. Alright. He needs 100 gold for a long sword, so he's only 75% of the way to his item, and he decides to stay to the point where he dies. So that's a very poor decision on his part. It's going to be extremely hard to win the game with him. But now I have ultimate, my exhaust is going to be up, and I'm going to have Bilgewater Cutlass, so. Also we have TF pressure, and Penalties down, so. Now I can apply pressure on the map. I'm going to hand off blue to TF. TF seems pretty good. Usually I don't give buffs to mid laners, but I'm going to give him blue because I don't really need it because I'm Shyvana, and B, he actually did the gank pretty well in mid, so I'm going to give him the blue. I want to make sure my red butt doesn't take this, so I'm going to back up. Okay, I'm going to go buy my Bilgewater. I can kill bottom really easy with Bilgewater, so I'm going to go down there and do that. Ari's heading bottom, maybe. Oh, never mind, just handing it off. So I'm gonna get the, since I can't afford my full item, I'm gonna get the cloth armor and a ward. Mainly because we need wards.
They have faced nothing like me.
He's like, please don't. Elise is probably bottom because he just handed off blue to that Ari. This Ari's trying to roam. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to turn that gank, so. I mean, I'll try it, but this could end terribly if it's done wrong. Kog'Maw's like pushing up so hard. No.
On wings of fury.
I'm just gonna sit in this brush. They backed up. Graves is pushing the wave up too. This can't be frozen forever. I want to use my red buff. For some reason, Tarek Graves is being pushed in like this. They pink warded it. Oh, they're down here. I'm gonna exhaust him to make sure my guy lives. And also, we're gonna see CC. I'm gonna use my bilge water. So he got double killed too. So I was just really patient there, and I made sure they would get that. I'm gonna get this dragon now. I would like to extend the laning phase. Shyvana can actually do. She's one of the best dragon controllers in the game, mainly because of the way her E works. She just melts buffs so hard. So Ari's moving over here, but I think we'll kill it in time. Oh my god, he got it! I'm the worst in the game. I'm the worst ever. My Q did a lot less damage than I thought it would. But Ari's dead. And I stole the kill! Alright, so the main reason why I missed that was because I thought my E buff was still on it when I did my auto Q auto, so it should have done roughly about 50 damage more on the dragon. And I just missmited with it. Like, to be honest, I shouldn't have even smited that early. I'm just bad. I am so bad.
You were moved.
Yeah. It's gonna go to website. Alright, so I'm gonna get Ninja Tabby this game. Actually, I really shouldn't get Ninja Tabby this game because I really shouldn't get Ninja Tabby this game because they have multiple forms of CC. However, I honestly don't care. Like, my whole goal is to kill that Graves, so I'm just gonna get Ninja Tabby to stop that. Oh god, Cog is wrecking bottom now. He might be able to kill this. Alright, he's got it. So what's gonna happen is Elise is gonna show up bottom, and I'm just gonna tower dive. I can tank this tower all day. He's dead. So Shyvana just does an enormous amount of damage. And with Bilge Water I can get on them very easily. I'm gonna ward his blue. So Elise is over here, but I'm just gonna go back to farming. I am almost 300 gold off of my Blade of the Rune King. I have Ninja Tabby. I would actually pretty much have my Blade of the Rune King after this clear. If I didn't miss that Smite on Dragon, but... but I think I'll be really close. I might just go tax top lane or something like that to get the rest of the Blade of the Rune King. If you equate my items over, I am actually out farming our AD carry and their AD carry. I'm out farming everybody in the game right now, just by sheer items. So I'm gonna get red. They should be able to hold mid. Janna and TF are very good at wave clearing, so I can get red and then I can go give blue to TF. Cog might die down here. He's 2v1ing randomly. I'm not sure what this guy's even doing, so he's just straight up fighting that guy to death. So then, this guy's just like trolling now. I don't know. Whatever. I have my Cutlass up though. If they do decide to push into bottom anymore, I can go down there and kill both of them. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna run up. I actually kind of doubt that. Yeah, they're gonna keep pushing. I'm moving. He needs to run up and slow. So I'm actually gonna be able to kill all these people. I am incredibly strong with Janna Shield on me. Janna Shield is disgusting on Shyvana just due to the nature of how her Q scales and things like that. I still have exhaust. We can actually go in on this maybe if we play it right. Her stun's out, but I really don't want to risk this because I don't know if Ahri has her ultimate, and I don't have my ultimate up either. So, and I'm also not full health. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. So I exhausted him to make sure that we kill him, and he's gonna die too. Kog'Maw would have instantly died there if I didn't exhaust, but we managed to bait the Ahri into that full-on engage. And I'm disgustingly farmed now. I'm 6-1 at 14 minutes in the game. I'm gonna go buy my Blade of the Ruined King, and then I'm just gonna start stacking health out the wazoo. Alright, time to get my blade now. Now I will instantly kill anybody. So I have two choices right now. I'm snowballing very hard and I could get some health, or I could just go all in and get the brutalizer. I'm actually gonna go all in. And I'm gonna get a ward. Now I'm gonna start stacking health after this. Like, I feel like I'm so far ahead that I can get away with this purchase. Usually if I was to go for my second set of items, I would look at their damage sources. They have a lot of AP. I'd probably build Bulwark after this. But because I feel like I'm so strong right now, I'm gonna build the brutalizer. Then I'm gonna get a Randuin's or maybe even a Bulwark, somewhere around there. Or maybe a Wit's End. It all depends. So I can instantly kill this guy. My red's about to phase off though, but if Zac tanks him or catches him any kind of CC, I will pop him like 2 hits. So I'm gonna use my Blade of the Ruined King to slow him. I do an enormous amount of damage. So I'm not gonna go down that way. They're pinging that they're coming. I'm just gonna run out all the way. Yeah, I'm running out all the way. I can get away. Shyvana's so fast. Unless Elise manages to repel to me. But no, I'm in the clear. Be all good. I'm gonna be cocky. I'm gonna go farm down here though. In case you need more MR, what's a good choice after Bulwark? Wit's End's still a fine item. Just due to the nature that... Because Shyvana does, like, probably 30 to 40% of her damage is magic, so... and another cool thing about the change on Shyvana is, like, my ultimate, it charges up so much faster as I go up in levels. Once I max rank, my ultimate will go up at, like, when I have 1 charge. I don't think we can contest. Shen has ultimate. I don't really want to fight this. I'm trying to get my ultimate charged, but I don't think that will be the case. Yeah, I can't do it. I didn't have my ultimate ready. I'm gonna go get some health. Yeah, Kog'Maw went back, so we really couldn't fight that. I'm actually gonna start working on my brutalizer. I think 1800 health is enough at this point. I actually have a lot of health just due to my levels. As you look at their Elise built full tank items, and she only has 1900 health with two health items. So just because I'm scaling so hard, I actually have just as much health as her. So I'm not really concerned about the health right now. I'm just gonna go kill top again. I have my Blade of the Ruined King up again. Pretty much every time I Blade of the Ruined King's up, it's a guaranteed kill, but I see this Elise. He knows I'm coming. So I'm gonna ward right here, and I'm just gonna back off. I'm gonna play it safe. Because they're just looking to get a pick on me. Like, I'm a prize to them right now. They're just trying to get the kill on me. So we should just go pressure mid. So we have Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's really good at sieging towers. Alright, we need to be careful here. Ari's going in. Oh god, Janna. I'm just gonna kite back because our Zac is a little bit far away from us. Just gonna keep going. If he dives on me, I will exhaust him and kill him. That was a 2-for-2 trade, and they lost Shen ulti off of that, so that's actually not that bad for us. I could finish my thing, but I actually think I'm gonna get my giant spell just because I had the 1,000 gold for it. I could finish my black cleaver, but they don't really have that much armor to begin with right now, so I need to go hold mid. We did lose tower off that though, but we're gonna counter and take their tower. My blade might be up in time for this. This is at blue. Hopefully, Graves is not taking her red either. TF needs to go in on this. Go in, mother. I got exhaust, man. Alright, so Janna just spotted that guy there. Maybe we can kill him. Alright, I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for his red, maybe. This guy's running around down here. So, I have my ultimate up now. I'm just gonna run around and do whatever I want to do. Like, this Taric can't do anything to stop me. He's gonna try to probably stop me from taking their red. If that's the case, I will 1v2 them. Ari's probably running around up here too. I'm actually waiting. I'm gonna kill everybody here. Alright. The Graves didn't come up, and I don't want to invest too much of my resources before he comes up, so... I can actually straight up tower dive this guy. Taric is standing here, but I'm gonna wait on my Janna to back me up. Never mind. I still have ultimate, I'm just fine. Zac is coming. This guy's gonna try to hit me with the thing. My blade is out, but I do have... my W is out, so I can't chase anymore, so I have to be careful. I killed all those little spiderlings, though. I don't think he needed to jump there, especially with TF in range. We can bait this so easy, though. Yeah, we got it. So I got him exhausted. And he's dead. And we didn't lose anybody off of that. So that turned out great for us. We kited that out, waited for TF to come up. I didn't overcommit to it. There's two people bottom. We don't really have too much armor, and this is incredibly dangerous. Janna's running up, so I think he can tank it. I'm just going to show the power of Shyvana when it comes to buff control. So we got Baron. Shyvana just does Baron incredibly fast, and that's due to her E, does 2% of the target's maximum health, on top of Blade of the Rune King, and then the fact that her Q auto allows her to do 4 auto attacks almost instantly. And that's how she does buffs like that fast. So I'm gonna go get my Black Cleaver, and yeah, I'll just kill everybody. And I'm gonna get a ward too. So now I'm an unstoppable split pushing machine. Like, nobody can kill me. I have 2.5k health. With my ultimate on, I have way more tank stats than anybody in the game, and my ultimate is always up. I have Blade of the Rune King to run away, and I can 1v1 anybody. So, like, really, this game is all up to me to win this. Even though all the rest of our team's farmed, like, it's in my driver's seat to win the game. Like, that Shen down there, I don't even have red buff, but I'm about to go show him his boss and kill him. So he might try to fight me. I hope he does. He's gonna try to do a taunt out of the brush right here. Oh no, he wants me to use my W. He's gonna try to jump over the wall or something. Somehow my Kog'Maw got caught middle. Oh, Janna. I'm just gonna push up bottom though. I don't really care if they're pushing middle. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. Wow, they're like too many dragon. So I'll actually trade tower. I don't really care about dragon at this point in the game. But the TF apparently does, and they managed to kill that guy too, so my goal is going to be to kill this tower. If I had my ultimate charge here and my Blade of the Rune King up, I would for sure kill this guy. But instead, I'm just going to go pull the wolves and start trying to build my ultimate. My ultimate builds so fast though. I'm going to wait right here. I don't have my W up. I need to wait for him. He probably has his ultimate. I'm waiting. I'm boxing him in right now. My Janna's moving up. He's dead. Unless he has ultimate. Alright, I'm just gonna go kill him. Oh, he got hit by the card. He's dead for sure. I don't need to chase him. So, that Elise is actually chasing around that Janna, but I have my ultimate charge. I can fight now. I'm gonna go back to killing this tower. Ooh, I'm gonna take their blue. CDR is actually a very good stat on Shyvana just due to the nature of how her abilities work. In theory, Shyvana can do more damage than any champion in the game if you have max CDR and you're built for full DPS. But nobody's gonna build that. I'm gonna go tower dive mid. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, I got stopped midair! I got stunned midair! That's so greedy of me. Alright, that was just really greedy of me. I'm just screwing around. Alright, I'll stop that. Alright, I'm actually gonna build Wits in. I should banish my Randuins, but I want a little bit more MR, and I want even more damage. So, actually look at the damage sources. I took 900 damage from Turret, and then most of the damage after that was from Spirit Rush and the Ahri, so I need to get a little bit more MR. My team actually cleaned this all up because Ahri pretty much used everything to kill me. Yeah, it was an even trade. Shouldn't have been an even trade because we're so far ahead. Never mind. Zach just killed everybody. But yeah, I'm really close to my Wits in. I'm just gonna get Alacrity boots because I like to run fast. But I'm gonna try to finish my Wits in, and I'm gonna try to finish my Randuins too. And then after that, I'll be good to go. I'll be unkillable. I really want red buff too. People are running away from me too fast. Okay, I'm gonna show you how fast I build my ultimate. Like right now, it's 30 stacks, and look how fast it's building passively. Now watch when I do this buff. So just doing red buff, it went from 33 to 70. And now I'm gonna do double golems. And now my ultimate's up. So I just did 2 camps, and my ultimate's already up. Like that's how fast it was. Alright, this guy's a def cap. I'm gonna go scrap him. He's looking for his blue. This area is still warded. I'm pretty sure I can 1v2 them though. Oh, they got Taric down here. I'll wait and ambush this guy.
Voted the hottest track of last week's episode. The future favorite.
The quiet
Damn. I missed my ultimate, but he's dead. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Taric. He's dead. Alright, good stun by Janna. Janna's got my back. I like this Janna. Alright, so now I can just keep going. Pretty sure I can take this. Like they have 4 people dead on their team. So I'm gonna kill this so fast. Like Shyvana wrecks turret just because of the nature of how her Q works. We still have enough time. We can finish this. Use Q to trim the wave some. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna go get set up for Baron. We just take 3 inhibitors. Maybe we could end the game, but I'm gonna just focus on finishing out my build. I can solo Baron at this point, though. I'm gonna get this.
They have made nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna look for the Baron timer. Baron is at, let's see, 28:49. So I'm gonna go do Baron. It spawns very soon.
The dragon nears.
Whatever, I'll go solo it. I don't care. I don't need these people. I got Janna. Janna's got my back.
The quiet before
Uh-oh, we're about to go into the Smite War. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm the worst. Like, I don't know what it is with me. I have not been able to smite at all lately. Alright. All for comedic value. Alright, now we're gonna go kill everybody. It's all a plan. It's all baited, man. All to make the episode comedy. Oh wait, Chen's AFK. I must kill him. God, you missing the Baron 20 minutes ago. Dude, this Cog was so mad. Actually, no, this Cog patrolled me yesterday, I think. Giving you a twerk out for LCS. Alright, so I ended the game. It was a fun-filled episode. There's some smites missed, but I ended the game, and I also tower dove, but I ended the game 11-2. I'm not even going to count one of those deaths, because one of those deaths I suicided on their team on bottom. But as you guys can see, Shyvana is still extremely strong. I'm 13.8k gold. I'm the richest person in the game. If I was to finish out this build facing against their team, I would have probably had a bulwark earlier because they have multiple AP sources, and I would have had the Wits In. So my 6-item build would have been Blade of the Rune King, Wits In, Ninja Tabby or Merc Treads, Black Cleaver, Randuins, and a bulwark. And that would have been my full build. And I'd be sitting at almost 4,000 health and 2-shotting 80 carries. And I'd have multiple forms of CC for their carries. Basically, in a team fight, I would look to dive on their 80 carry or their least mobile target. I would Blade the Rune King them, and then I would exhaust them, and then I would randomize them. So I have 3 forms of slows. So there's almost no way they can get away from it. And Shyvana travels at almost 700 MS, especially with Janna. And that's why I think Shyvana is still good. So the way I play Shyvana is kind of gimmicky. You can do the machete start, you can do a Doran's Blade start, but just the way I start, it's a long start 2 pots, and it's kind of gimmicky. But that's pretty much Shyvana. So if you guys want to see more of this show, just go check out Full Sail University. They're the sponsors of it. And they're a college based in Florida, and they specialize in computer and graphic design, as well as game design. So if you're looking to get involved in any of those kind of degrees, give them a shout out, or if you just want to see more of the show, support my sponsor. And thanks for watching. Alright, that's the end of my show. So